thank you for joining. I will wait just a couple minutes. I decided last minute to go live while I cut out this next bag I want to do. It's a Shamballa pattern. I've had many requests for it, and it is adorable. It's called the Perla, and it is just a cute little bag. I'm going a little bit of a different way with it this time. I'm going to do a Star Wars themed one. I've got my mindset for the expo coming up next month, and Star Wars I think kind of fits that. So we're going to see what we can do. Hello. Hi, Annette. Thanks for coming on here. Hi, Pammy, Heather, Karina. Hi, Caitlin. All right. So I don't know why this isn't going. Just a minute. Okay, here we go. So again, we're going to be cutting up this cute little Perla today. I just barely got the pattern this morning, so I've never cut this out before, so I will be kind of doing this fresh as well. So I may make mistakes. I don't know. Hi, guys. Yes, all you Florida people and other people affected by the hurricane, I hope you guys are doing well. A couple of our admins and close people on my group are in Florida, and they have some stories. Hi guys. Oh good, we got a good group going. Love it. Okay, so I still need to tape a couple pieces together too, but I saw that people were waiting, so I thought I would hurry and just start this. So we can just talk for a minute as well while I finish taping up these pieces. I am going to be using a little bit of a cotton for one of the panels on the front. It's not going to be all vinyl, so. Hi, yay, welcome. Thanks for joining, guys. All right, I think I just have 2 more pieces I need to tape up real quick. Hi, everybody. All right. I hope to record this bag today and tomorrow as well, so we can have another tutorial up very soon. I'm going to the expo to spend lots of money in Florida. Good, Pammy. I'm a little stressed out, but super excited for it. I am not as prepared as I would like to be. Okay, so last of my pieces. Let me just organize these real quick. These are my stabilizers, exterior lining. I usually have these all already set out, so just a second. And exterior and exterior. Okay. And that one's just lining. Here we go. I am going to kind of put you up and in and show you what I'm doing so you can all see a little bit better on my table. Oh, Margaret, I am so sorry. Good news is they will be doing lots and lots of expos, it sounds like. So you will have many chances for a So Magical Expo. All right, so whenever I cut out patterns, I like to cut out all of my, my cutting instruction measurement pieces as well, so I can refer to that. So I'll be looking at that throughout the cutting as well. I'm hoping for an expo in Arizona. That would be fun. I would go to Arizona. I'm hoping for one in Colorado. Okay, can you do subtitles? I think that's something you can control on your end with your settings for subtitles. Yeah, Mary, I think there should be an expo in the Denver area too. I think that we have a Gaylord here. I'm just saying. Okay, so I've kind of labeled which pieces I want where. So I'm using this really cute Star Wars material that I've had. It's just cotton. I do not remember where I got this. This is like a year or two old. I don't remember where I got it, so I really apologize. And then I'm using a mix of 3 other vinyls. I'm using this new Noosa vinyl from Indo Love Creation, and then a Kaya and a faux suede one. So this is all Indo Love Creation vinyl that I'm going to use. Oh, let me see if I can fix it on my end. I don't know. I don't know how to do the closed caption. I wonder if that's something I do on my end. Just a second. Oh, maybe because it's live, you can't do it. All right, so here we go. So this is going to be the front little section of my bag, and then I'm also going to use it for some of my inside lining pieces. I just thought that would be kind of cute and fun. All right. So I want... Got to look at all these pieces here. I want my, that's going to be the other one. Exterior back main, lining main. Flap, flap. This is the part I want. Okay, so this is going to be this. And then I also want to do my slip pocket. Exterior main panel bottom part here, and then I think main panel, place a flap. I don't know which part is the slip pocket with this, so we'll just start with this. All right, here we go. I will be interfacing this cotton with a woven and probably a Decaville, I think. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, here we go. I don't know how to do the closed caption. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's because it's a live or if it's some other reason, but I'll have to look into that. Sorry about that. All right. No, I don't think there's any print because it was a custom. It's not like a mass print. So it might be spoon flower, actually. This might be spoon flower, I think. That might be who it is. I love your weights. Oh, thank you. People say they look like breast implants. They kind of do. All right. I'm just interfacing this cotton as I go, just to be done with that part. Hello from South Africa. I'm just gonna press that on real quick. My heat press. Your Tex 45 and Tex 70, can you use both on industrial Juki machine? Yes, you can use both of those. Absolutely. I pretty much just use the 70 on my industrial, but you could use the 45 too. I know, Amanda. I have lots of practice though, I promise you. And my nails protect my fingers. And I keep my fingers out of the front of my blade usually. I keep them to the side. All right. That little piece is done. I hope I'm doing this right. That's the back piece. I can't find the slip pocket piece. Exterior, maybe it's this one right here, but I would think it would be two of them. Sorry, like I said, I just barely cut out this pattern this morning, but I don't see another piece for this. Lining, pocket, part 2. That's it. This is it. Okay. Took me a minute because it has to be reversed because of that curve. So it's this piece right here, and I am just going to do it, and these are the same exact size, right? Yeah. Okay. Figured it out. And I'm pretty sure I can just, I can go like this, right? Because then that, yeah, okay, here we go. Hopefully I'm thinking of this right, because it's got to be mirrored. So this should do it if I just fold it over in half. And then I can cut them both out with one. All right, so this is my front slip pocket piece in the bag. And I'm just doing it all of this Star Wars fabric. Yeah, here we go. You know what? I need a new blade. Just a minute. I can't keep doing this. Hi, Hazel. Are you needing to wear that black boot on your foot again? Yes, you guys. My foot, I don't think it is ever getting better. I woke up and it was just hurting so bad this morning. I put the stupid boot back on. It has been officially a year of wearing this boot. So, I don't know. I just give up. If you see me at the expo, I will most likely be wearing a boot. All right. That's better. Let's do this. It's always so much better when I remember to change my blade. Somebody has a cute sticker about changing your effing blade, and I think it's so funny because it's so true. If you just change it, your life will be so much easier. Okay. Did I think that through right? It should be. Yep. All right, so that's those two pieces. And this one. And I am going to go ahead and interface this as well. Oh, Iris, I don't know. Maybe. I have thought maybe if I cut everything out of my diet and do a clean diet, it would maybe help my foot. I don't know. I'm kind of, like I said, giving up. I know. The boot is just part of who I am. I do have a bone stimulator on as well, trying to strengthen my bone, but I don't know. My fur babies are good. They're super quiet right now. I'm guessing they're outside. They'll probably come knocking at my door. They don't leave me alone for too long usually. Cindy, just change your blades. Tammy, Lauren, she's the one that has that sticker. I think it's so funny. If you guys haven't seen me cut out patterns before, this is my favorite size of blade. I think it's the 28 millimeter. It is my favorite blade to cut patterns out with. It just is the perfect size. All right, I'm just gonna heat press those real quick. Okay, and this one. I love this heat press, but I think all of the heat presses like this, the kind that presses down like that, they're kind of uneven heat. It's hotter and works better in the back than it does in the front. So sometimes I have to like turn my pieces to get the other side a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know, guys. All right. Let's see. So that's that part. Have you seen the new heat press from HTV? No, I haven't. I'd rather have a new machine than sewing machine than spend more money on another heat press. So I'm just making do. Okay, so there's those pieces. And then I want that for my lining. Let's do my inside zipper pocket with this real quick. And that's where this comes to place, lining fabric. All right. My zip pocket piece for my lining. I'm not going to tell you measurements, so this is just my inside zipper pocket piece, okay? Doesn't need to be perfect. That's why I'm just doing it with my ruler. Looks good. And then I think that's all I need this material for. The rest I'm gonna do canvas for my actual lining, and the rest is vinyl. All right, let me just interface this piece real fast. Okay, that's all the woven I need. Be done with this. For closed captioning, go to the upper right gear and click on that, where you see, click on that and you can turn it on. Is that like on my part I can do that? I don't see a gear on the thing for me. All right, done. Let's start working on the outside pieces. So the black, I want to do my gusset and back with this, and my bottom accent part of my flap. Again, this is Ebony from Indo Loves Creation, new line. It's like this basket weave. It's really cool. All right, here we go. So my back main panel, which way do I want to fold this? This way. Here we go. And I'm not sure what type of interfacing I'm going to use on this yet. I know the cotton pieces, I want to use like a Decaville light. I don't want to go too crazy heavy because we do have to pull the bag through our lining, and I don't want that to be too difficult. So I don't know if I'm going to do Decaville light on all my pieces yet or not. I haven't decided. Ooh, I like this vinyl. It's soft. All right, one of those for the lining, and then I'm for the exterior, I mean, and then I'm gonna have to do 2 for the lining, but it's cute. It's gonna be a good size bag. I thought it was smaller than that. That's gonna be cute. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna cut all of my pieces that I'm using with this first. All right, and then I want my gusset pieces to be out of this. And then this does call for piping if you want. I think I will do piping with the, which color do I want to do piping with? With the green, maybe. Hi, Karen, welcome. This is a big gusset piece here. I'm not great at saving and cutting the most efficient way with the vinyl, so don't judge me. I always know I want to save a big strip on one side for my strap, so I always try and like cut out of this main area so I have my strap over here. That's just my thinking when it comes to cutting on these rolls of vinyl. Wait, this is, yeah. Oh, you're not supposed to fold it, but that's fine because I can do it this way. But it's not on the fold. But I'm gonna cut 2 out at the same time. All right, here we go. I know with my gusset, I definitely want to do some Decaville light. I don't know. All right, so there are my 2 main gusset pieces, and then I'll need this piece for the lining as well. And then what else is blue? That little tiny accent piece on my flap is blue. Just a minute, I wonder something. Okay. It's a raw edge flap. So it's just this one little tiny piece that's an accent piece. When you order vinyl, how much do you order? Judy, when I order rolls like this is usually 18 by 52 to 54. I usually order 2 per color because usually a pattern needs just over 1 roll, and I don't like to be short vinyl, so I usually order by 2s. But I'm a little crazy that way. If you know exactly how much vinyl you need for your project, though, you know, you can do it that way. Hi, Cynthia. All right, so there's my tiny little accent piece. I just need 1 of those for the outside flap. Okay. And then, oh, I haven't decided what I'm doing on the inside of the flap. I'll do the green on the inside of the flap. All right, so I think besides, let's cut out my strap. I'm gonna do this cool weave for my strap. And I'm gonna have to figure out my connectors. She's got these cool connectors on this bag, which I don't have. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see this. Do you see how it has that connector right there? I don't have those connector pieces, so I will have to connect my strap a different way. We'll figure it out when we get there. All right, and I think for the strap, I think I'm gonna do, what size? That's a 1 inch. I'll do a 1 inch. All right, here we go. See, because I cut out on this side, I have plenty of room on this side for my strap. So all of my vinyl rolls that I've cut out of, I usually have a big, long, skinny piece left out of all my rolls, which kind of works because then I can use them for straps. Yes, the Noosa is pretty textured. It's like a basket weave material. I'll see how it sews. I have no idea. I've never sewn it up, so I don't know. I'm guessing it's gonna sew nice. It's super soft, so I'm excited to use it. Okay, and then I'll probably have to come back and cut some connectors of some kind, or I did have the thought I could do hidden connectors on the side of this gusset. I just need to think about how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and mark out my strap. I do that as I cut out, so I don't have to do that later as well. Just mark in the center, and then I'll put some tape along it so it's ready to go when I go to sew it. Almost out of my tape. I need to go get a new roll. Where are all my scissors? All my scissors are gone. My double-sided tape that I'm using is from Waywack. It's their double-sided leather tape. I absolutely love it. It's great stuff. You just need to try and keep it out of your seam allowances though, because it is super sticky. That's why I'm doing the tape the way I am. It keeps it out of my stitching when I sew this strap up. Okay, so there is my strap. Figure out my connector later. Okay, here we go. So next I think that is all of my black pieces. Let's do the brown. Okay. Ooh, such a pretty brown. I'm not sure which Kaya brown this is, but it's really pretty. So I am going to do this side piece with this. And I think that's it. Main pocket. Is this for this other side? I need to do this as well. I think this is the Star Wars material. I'll have to go back to that. All right, so let's cut this piece here. Hi, Rebecca. Have you tried the denim vinyl by Endolove? I haven't yet, Margaret. I haven't. You would think I would have, because I have everything that she carries. I haven't tried the denim. I actually do think I have a roll of it though. I think I got a roll at some point. Maybe not. Okay, so that is the only piece of the brown that I will do. That's just for that side accent piece. Easy. And then the green. Ooh, I'm super excited to sew up this bag. Okay. So this one is going to be my flap pieces here. Yep. My two flap pieces, which again, I think are the same thing. Oh no, one's just a tiny bit taller than the other, so they are different. All right, here we go. Let's cut these flap pieces. Here. You can trace it and cut it. Again, I'm just using my rotary because I'm crazy. And it's quick for me. And when you use this smaller blade, it's easier to get around these curves. If it's too sharp of a curve, obviously I'll get out my scissors and use my scissors. Hi, Amanda. Been debating grabbing a smaller rotary cutter. Yes, absolutely. I was just saying this smaller one is a lifesaver, and it's all I cut my patterns out with now. I would highly suggest getting a smaller one. Totally worth it. And mine's just a clover. It's clover. I think I just order it off of Amazon. It might even be on my Amazon list that I have. It's been a great little cutter. I like it a lot. All right, now this one. Oh wait, you know what? I think I did that wrong. I did that wrong because I was cutting on the wrong side. Shoot. You see what I did? I did it the wrong way. Sometimes I don't pay attention. So I'm going to have to cut out a whole different piece. That stinks. That stinks. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sitting here telling you guys to pay attention and then I don't pay attention. All right. All right. Make sure they're all going the right direction when you're doing this part. See? I hate wasting vinyl like that. Ugh. Makes me so sad. I'm sure I can use it on something else though. Maybe I can make a cute little something to match with this bag. Try it again. Luckily, I have plenty of this color. Such a pretty color too. I think this one's the moss. I think that's what this one is. Hello, hello. All right. Fold in half and make a pocket with it. Yeah, I'm sure I can use it. It'll be okay, guys. It's fine. My scrap box is getting huge lately, though. I have so many scraps I need to use. Hi, Susie from Texas. Oh, yeah, Margaret. I could totally make one of those little wallets. That's a great idea. Like I said, I'm sure we'll figure out something to do with it. Ooh, now the question is, do I go like this? I'll go like this. Again, I'm cutting out on this side, so in case I ever need a strap on that side, I have the length for it. Hi from Spain. Welcome. You can tell I had a big old cup of coffee before I got on. I feel very energetic all of a sudden. All right. There. I have bought some of your threads and bag hardware and love them all. Oh, thank you. I just ordered a bunch of stickers and pins for the expo in November. I'm super excited. We designed a couple of cute new ones. Okay. So there is the back part of my flap. I have to decide. I think I want to interface it with something. I'm not sure what I'm going to use though. Okay. I think I want to do my piping out of this as well. There is piping along the main bag gusset, and I just like to use my material without anything in it, kind of like a faux piping. I've shown that before, and it's my favorite way to do it. It's just easy. I don't have to change the foot on my machine. It still gives you that same pop of, you know, little accent. So that is what I'm gonna do for this bag. And I usually do about 1-inch strips. So I don't know, let me see how long it needs to be. 2, so I'll need 2 whole strips because it's 31, so I can't double that. Okay. Cindy, what type of machine do you have? Are you sewing with an industrial or a domestic? Hi, Vanessa. Aw, 6-month baby girl. I miss my babies. I miss my babies being babies. My sister and I just had a like hour-and-a-half long phone call this morning about all the things that we need to do for the expo. It's quite a lot. Iris, yay! I'm excited to meet you. I love meeting everybody. It's my favorite part. Hi from Kuwait. Wow. Hello. How many people do we have on here? Good amount. Awesome. All right, so there are my piping strips. Susie, do you think you will ever carry faux or leather? I do not. You know, I dabbled a little bit in the waterproof canvas. I carry a little bit of that. And just doing that was a lot. Like, it's on top of everything else. And I don't have employees or people that help me yet. So, and there are so many amazing options for vinyl and faux leather and leather out there right now that I don't feel like I need to do it. So probably not anytime soon. Oh, Kim, I've done that before actually. I have bagged up my scraps and sold them. I'm actually getting ready to do a bunch of scrap packs of my zippers, threads that are damaged, like the bottom thing is damaged, canvas, all the other products that are still usable, but I can't, you know, either there's not enough there or something tiny's wrong with it. I'm getting ready to do a bunch of scrap packs, so keep an eye out for that. Laura, I really like this one. I really like this clover. Again, I think it's on my Amazon list. I think. If not, I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. If you just go look, clover rotary cutter 28 millimeter. I have been very happy with it. All right, this is that top exterior piece. I'm pretty sure it needs to be this Star Wars material. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Get a cute little, make sure I've got it where I want it. Tracy, oh, thank you. I really just go into my closet and just start grabbing things and hope it works. Sylvia, I'm excited to see you again too. Scrap bag. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, my scrap box is ridiculous right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna heat this real quick because it was kind of wrinkly and put some woven on it. And now I think I'm done with this. All right. Just interface that really quick. And then we'll go to the inside. And with my woven again, I don't have any rhyme or reason. I just kind of find a spot and cut it out. I don't know. My dogs are barking. Somebody must be here. I had a guy come to my door, a sales guy yesterday, selling those like security cameras. I already have one, but he was trying to get me to switch, and my dogs were at the door with me barking. And he's like, well, don't you need security cameras and a security system? And I'm like, I've got 2 dogs. I don't need anything. They are my security. Susie, tickets are not sold out, I don't believe, but classes are. Classes are sold out, but there will be a ton to do. I think I have a meet and greet even scheduled, and so does Jess from Oakland Roots. So does Lauren Mormino. I mean, lots of meet and greets, lots of demonstrations. And like, it's supposed to be so much bigger than last year. You will have plenty to do if you can't take any classes. I promise you. I promise you. I will not be doing a live show. Oh, like, yeah. No, I will be. I'll be walking around at the expo. We have microphones this time with my sister, and we will be walking around all of the booths, and I'll be doing a live on YouTube, and we'll be talking to all the vendors just like we did last year, except it'll be better this year because you'll be able to hear. So I will be doing that on YouTube during the expo. Okay. Let me interface that. Any other questions? Okay, no. All right, so that's just my top panel piece. And then I just have my lining pieces. And you know, I need to interface, but I just haven't decided how I'm doing that yet. I think I need to look at the pattern a little bit more to decide. I know the gusset I want to do Decaville, so I could probably go ahead and cut that out. And that is done. All right, let's go to our lining. Okay, this is my, I have used this lining on so many things lately. It just goes with everything. I love this lining. This is from Fabric Therapy. And it is seriously, the canvas is my favorite. The design is my favorite. It's just all amazing. So this is what we're using for our lining. I need to get a drink of water real quick. Just a second. Okay. Here we go. I didn't hear if you said anything about the thread. I have a Juki. Cindy, your DU 1181N, you shouldn't have to mess with much of the tension. It should be able to use the thread pretty easily. I don't know about the other machine though. Hi, Sherry. Okay. So I need two, will that fit? Nope. I need this, two of those. I need this, two of those. And I think that's it for the lining. There you go. Thanks, Annette. Yeah, usually those more industrial type machines should be able to use the 70 with not many issues. I didn't really have to mess with my tension much when I got my machine. All right. Alicia. Yeah, it happens. Hi, Sherry. Okay, so those are my two gusset lining pieces. And then I think I just need my two main panel pieces, and that is it for my lining. Pretty basic. You could always, so Shamballa doesn't really add a lot of inside pieces. She kind of leaves that up to you. She does have tutorials for how to do, you know, a zipper facing, zipper pocket, and a slip pocket. So if you want to do those, I know she gives the zipper pocket measurements, but not the slip pocket, but you could totally add a slip pocket on the inside of this. I'm not going to. I don't believe, I think it's got that slip pocket on the back and the zipper pocket on the inside, that I'm not going to add one, but you could if you wanted to. All right. canvas wants to move on me. Have you ever thought of just having a question and answer YouTube session? I have before, but it's been a long time since I've done that. I could totally do that. I'm just not the best at answering. I'm not the best at answering questions sometimes. Yeah. Where did I get the striped fabric? This is Fabric Therapy. And she doesn't have it for retail right now, I believe, but I'm sure she will be getting it back because it is a very popular stripe, but I could be wrong. I will try and link all of the materials I used below after the video. All right, so there's one lining panel. Sylvia, thank you. You know, you are your worst critic, so I feel like sometimes I'm just kind of not the best at answering questions. All right. Let's get one more, and then we will, then I'll cut some of my, I'll cut a couple of my interfacing pieces out, but I'm not sure how stiff I want to make this bag. Okay. Sherry, good. I think I already shipped your order out. I remember that. Well, maybe I will do a question and answer session on YouTube. That's a good idea for a video. Maybe I'll set that up for next week. But you guys better have lots of questions because I don't want to just sit there. I guess that's what I'm worried about. That I'll just end up sitting there. All right, let's see. Do. Yes, done. There. And I don't think I need any more of this material. Okay. I ordered these, Nancy from Fabric Therapy was so sweet. She let me order this striped in bulk. So I have a ton of this black and white stripe, and I have the rainbow polka dot one and the pink one, and I think we're going to use this for my class at So Magical for the inside of the bag. So it should be super cute. All right, let's do some stabilizer real quick. I think I'm gonna do some Decaville Light on my gusset. We'll talk about the dogs. Perfect. I can talk all day about my dogs. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely want this. And let me turn down my heat so I can put it on my vinyl. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Dogs are the best subject, Susie. I agree. I hope your sister, yes, my sister is coming. Are you kidding? I wouldn't have it any other way. She is my right-hand woman. She will be there. She doesn't know anything about bag making, but she sure is fun. And it's a free trip for her to go to Disney World, so she won't turn that down. Yep, Brittany will be there, Leslie will be there, Annette will be there. Those will be all the people. Maybe Kalisha helping me at my booth. I've got lots of amazing sewing friends who are going to be helping me out this year. Sherry, thank you. They're just Amazon. I got them forever ago and they've just worked the best out of anything that I've gotten. There are my two stabilizer gusset pieces, and I think that might be all I do. Maybe the flap. Maybe I'll, you know what? I think I'll put one on my flap. Yeah, but the rest, oh, and my, I'm just kidding. And that other piece. I think I'll do that too. This one. Stabilizer, front main panel. I need to do this on the, well, I'll just cut it out for both. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's just do it. Wish I could link them. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to use, I can't put this on my front panel till it's completely sewn together. But I definitely need it on my front. But if I'm doing it on my front, I probably should do it on my back. So yeah, I'll probably do it on both. Why not? Susan should sew another bag. You know what? She's coming to visit me maybe next week to help with all of this expo stuff. And we will for sure do some kind of live when she comes. So next week, we will be graced by Susan Theriot. What kind of stabilizer? This is Decaville Light. I just order it by these huge rolls from Waywack because I use it so much and I don't want to run out. So. And it's my favorite. I love Decaville. Okay, so those are my two front and back stabilizers. And then I think I'll do one for my flap. I'm not making it totally stiff because it is 2 layers of vinyl already. But we will do, and I'll just do it on one side. I don't need it on both. So I'll just do one. Bring the trumpet, Susan. She totally would. She has a French horn, a trumpet. She can play guys, my sister can play any instrument. And I'm not even exaggerating. Any instrument. She can play it. Actually, I want to go this way. Let's do this way. She is super musically talented. She's got her master's in music, so there's a reason. Are you going to be there Friday. Pammy, yes, I am. I'm going to be there Friday through Sunday. All right, there's my one flat piece. All right, I think that is all of the pieces for this bag, guys. I need to figure out how I'm going to do my connectors for it. But I think that's it. I think, sorry about that. Decaville is so expensive. Is there an alternative? I mean, Susie, there's lots of different interfacings out there. I mean, everybody has come out with their own line of interfacing. So you definitely could try lots of different interfacings. Decaville's my preferred. That's why I buy it in the big, huge bulk size, because it's worth it in price for me when I do it that way. But for reals, there are so many different places to get interfacing nowadays. I would just suggest looking around. Sorry, I don't have a better answer than that. Hi, Pamela. Have you tried writing out a pattern for the bag you remade for your neighbor? I haven't yet. It's sitting over there on my table. I've saved all the pieces. I hope to do it someday. I have a lot on my plate right now. I think that's it. Is that it? Okay. Thanks for joining, guys. Again, this was the Perla from Shamballa, and I will be sewing it up. I don't know if I'm going to do it live or not. I might do it live this weekend, or I might pre-record. I haven't decided which I want to do yet. And that's it. I got to go pick up a corsage boutonniere for my daughter for homecoming. And I hope you guys all have a great day. And thanks for joining me. And I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.